Fuck, I hate this so much. I just wanted to get my fucking commissions. I just wanted to get my commissions.
There's been unrest in the Night
And now
Kingdom,
I got
but I
thrown
don't
into
know
a fucking
what's causing
cutscene,
it.
it was
As a
so
result,
long. I had
I've
to
been
watch a
unable
single
to track
cutscene
down
and it
her
was so
location.
long. And then now I get thrown into another cutscene and I can't even leave. I hate this shit so much.
Until we find and address the cause of the unrest,
And that means Kachina.
That's correct. Not until the
How long will that take?
I didn't stream the previous cutscene because I thought it was gonna be short and I'm just gonna get my commissions and I'm just gonna do a recap. But then it throws me into another cutscene. Like, fine, I'll do it.
It's hard to
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew if it came down to whenever we sat down together, exhausted from
Okay, I
training,
get it.
she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection.
Okay.
She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate
dead,
with her and
obviously.
share. We supported her. Sit peaceful.
That's not...
It's all right. Believe me, but
I get it, she's
please,
angry.
hear what I have to say so I can considering the recent attack on your
I
tribe,
hate it.
I believe the Abyss has found a new
This
means
is
of
also a bit of a
undermining the
fucking pet
rules
peeve
of
mine
our
whenever it
nation.
comes to, like, dialogue. Like, I love Mualani, I love Genjin writing, but I hate it whenever they just, like, they spend, like, 20 minutes just explaining why they're sad about something. Like, I can tell you're sad about something. We spent, like, an entire, like, act understanding why you would care. And then when it happens, it's like, oh, this is actually why I care. Like, you don't have to kill me.
The sacred flame. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight, but if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attack.
If we compare the two choices... Sorry, I know that may sound hard. The raw truth can be cruel.
But what would you say, Mualani?
No. I can't.
You're saying
Yes.
and that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be people who suffer. Once doubt has crept in, their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else. Then, we have to find another I understand your-
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second. I owe you an apology, Archon.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars.
I've considered that, but without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rank with fewer participants,
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
you've learned about the concept of staying there for a short. Your sense of self will be devoured. Imagine pouring a cup of water. I won't sugarcoat it.
Just like you said, Archon, you can focus all your efforts on.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible.
Kachina's waiting.
I failed to protect her during our campaign. But
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support the Masters of the Night. If we can find Kachina, then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night King.
But isn't the Night Kingdom?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is, however, know that the Night King.
It's fine by me.
same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
Won't be a problem. We kick Abyss ass every month.
Hyman's the only one who's scared?
You'll
Sitlali
be
of the
fine.
Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial art.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Besides, you're the ones help. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know,
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and...
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel... If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire.
I've been so interested
But that's
in
not
her
at all why you
design.
decided to
She's
suspend
so-
the pilgrimage,
she's so
is
well
it?
designed, man. I remember the trailer where she was shown.
you're right. Even
She's
now,
hot too. I
the
do like her
production
design.
of contending fire
But,
is
I
far
like
from
all the
sufficient.
designs, honestly. But I want her more because she's so cool. I love her.
The gradual
So cute.
corrosion caused by the abyss as things stand. The pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
I want her. So Ian-san. That's her name. Ian-san. 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 I love her design, and I've been so hyped about her ever since I saw her in the trailer back, like the launch day trailer.
No. If the
wonder
public
how many
learned that
how many
Natlan's
things
destruction
there are.
was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
Please, I just want to get my commission rewards. Please, 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 I'm begging. I just want my commission rewards.
The sacred flame must never
I didn't
go
mean
out.
to walk into
Not
the
only does it
cutscene.
strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes...
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the
Don't let desperation cloud your... Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. All we can...
Even so, for you...
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people.
Wait, she's
This
Electro?
is part of my duty.
I thought she'd be. I thought she'd be Pyro. She's Electro. What? I thought the other girl was Electro. Damn it, bro. I wanted her to be like Bennett or something. God, fuck. No, god damn it.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Oh.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Nightwind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I'm legit into that. But the fact that she also put up a fight is impressive. I'm sick of the fact that Harbingers are always just winning.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Bro, I need
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Nightwind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed... Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night...
Of course, I'll head out right now.
Yes. Natlan's strength has never... Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Oh my fucking god.
What's happening at the stadium? Did some...
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just...
I just want to get my fucking permission.
Let her rip! Japan!
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
ability to not get lost some sort of talent?